Okay, the deck lists are all done. Check the bracket. Oh, full bracket. Nice. Okay. That means the bracket isn't changing from now. And I need to mark my stream. Yeah, there's a game update. Update your game to the newest patch. Otherwise, I don't think it'll work. Am I on the newest patch? I'm not on the newest patch. Game is updated. They changed the lobby UI. Oh no. Interesting. I think that worked. Okay. Yo.
Good evening, fellow gamers.
How's it going?
Probably gonna lose my voice, and you're gonna hear a lot of sniffling, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum.
Nice, nice. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I haven't marked the stream games yet.
I'm trying to find the lobby code.
It's DOEU. Thanks.
That's a good code. Could not find a lobby with that one.
Ready? Are you updated?
I should be.
Is it G2.22 in the bottom left? Because it didn't update for me.
G2.22. Yeah, got it.
It is DOEU. Where's Skarfelt's tech? Oh shit. Where is it?
I'm trying to run a private
I
snow.
didn't copy it. Thanks for that.
Surely the first EU event won't be a blow up. EU.
Should I
I'm a
re-
restart. I'll restart, and if
Alright.
that doesn't work, then you should. But
That is. Let's close this. Okay. How do I mark games as stream? Shit.
you're using challenge, right?
Yeah. As.
Oh yeah, they recently made it new. But I think you can just click on the matches.
I'm logged in. Isn't that lame? Match details. Oh, I need to. I did click start. Okay, there we go. That station time. Oh. I have. Man. I really should have checked out to do this before we started the tournament. Okay, fuck it. You know what? I'll just ping when the stream matches are up, so we can actually get started. I'll do.
No, I still can't join.
Really? Shit. Let me remake the room. That's not the right one. Leave. Create. Wait, do I have to click private here?
Yeah, private there.
Did remaking the lobby help? Can you join? Or should I restart again?
No, I still can't find it.
Oh.
I do see your lobby though.
You see it?
Yeah, which is okay. I'm should be in.
Hold on, I'm relaunching the game. I need to send the tournament started to message. Yeah, the new update. I think the new update has changed lobbies a bit.
Yeah, because we got the lobby list, right? So
Yeah. Okay. So if this doesn't work, then you make the lobby and I'll join you.
I can see yours now. Yep, I'm in.
It wasn't because I changed the code, was it? Okay. Sick.
Okay, and we got the players in as well.
Yes, everything is first to 3.
Good. I did no prep work. I have no clue who's playing. So,
Okay, so this is.
I'm just gonna
Let me get the button
shoot
up.
some shit claim things that they are like this when they clearly aren't, then you know.
Sorry, there's a lot of like unknown players in this bracket. So
I'll do my God Christian work, and I'll shill your stream. Unless you already did.
I have not. This is the right. Wait, who joined? This.
Well, it's a Hazel mirror. Definitely one of the lesser played characters.
This is Yamyx, right?
I hope to God it is. The decks so far, both of them running basic traps, buildings. Fumetta's running a little bit more of a combo heavier variety with a backstab and double team.
This isn't the right game.
This is not the right game.
Was the lobby not set to private? Okay, hold on.
Brother. Ooh, that's a banger pull through the mind though. I'm just gonna give you some color commentary because Lamau, I have no clue what is going on here. And this is probably like a pretty comfortable like mirrors always kind of nice because both characters do the same shit, but I feel like Hazel has good tools to play against Hazel.
That's how do I this I really much didn't know. Okay, remaking the lobby. Did I not make it private? I think someone else joined. I didn't realize lobbies, like, did that. Okay, can you just check if the lobby is available on,
There's two of your lobbies now. I'm assuming the one with only one person in it. And no, I did not need a code to join it. I could just click on it, so.
But I clicked private on the way in! Okay, can you leave and try and join again?
I forgot the code though, unless you change it.
It's DOEU. Oh wait, no it's not.
Yeah.
Hello.
I could not find the lobby with a go. Oh!
Lobby. Fucking.
Yeah?
They've stolen my lobby name! Okay,
Okay, so private lobbies probably just don't work currently, I'd assume. Maybe? Question mark?
I don't know. I'm just gonna call it QC EU.
Yeah, that's a good. And then we hope no randoms join.
That is wrong. Okay, can you join this one? Can you see it?
QC EU custom game. No.
Okay, so you should be able to join from the code, right?
No.
Ah.
It's a private room.
Yeah, so how do I? If it's a private room, how do I make it so people can only join with the code? Isn't that what private means? I don't know how
Whenever
to
I join, it just brings me to it says spectating HiAyaaaa versus Fumeda. Is that correct?
No. So HiAyaaaa is the right player, Fumeda is the wrong player. I think they joined because it was just an open lobby, but I don't know how to make it a closed lobby anymore.
Oh, I see.
I mean, we could just.
Fumeda was Bunio's in-game name, by the way. If that's correct.
That's.
Or like, yeah.
Okay.
Like, who's meant to be on stream right now?
It's meant to be. Yamyx and Akada. I can't see their full name.
Oh, okay.
So it's one of the right players and then one of the wrong players.
I see.
So let me create a lobby. I'll just use the default. That should... No, I think we might just have to do it public. So... HWLH. Yummy. Join the lobby.
No, could not find a lobby with that code.
Really?
No.
If I choose,
Okay,
if I just click on it, I think I'm just in.
Okay.
Like,
rather than using a code to find it, if I just like scroll down the list and I can just find it there.
Yeah, and now I'm in. From the list, but the code does not work for me.
No! Oh shit!
Well, if you just get Yamyx and HiAyaaaa in. Oh, they both have cross codes profile pictures. That's funny.
I think... Man, the patch dropped 5 minutes before the tournament started.
Yeah, that's
what?
actually so messed up.
No.
That is very cool. Thank you, Eden Dev. Thomas Moonkang, I fucking love you.
EU is in shambles right now.
But yeah, EU getting shafted.
Classic.
Okay, can we get Yummy in? Okay, so this match is being played on stream. The next match...
Yeah, we can just go start planning for round 2.
Yeah. What was the lobby called? Was it called QC's lobby or something?
Yeah, it's QZ 2028
Yeah.
lobby.
This is bullshit.
I should also know, probably read all of these patch notes before I start talking shit.
I haven't touched
Yeah,
the
that's a good
patch
point. Yeah, there's one which said that slightly reduced the travel time for diagonal movements, and I'm kind of curious what that actually means.
Got new palette. Hazel added. Poggers.
Ah, yes, they put Hazel from
With Hazel in the game, finally.
Hazel from One Step from Eden. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Added custom lobby browser. Poggers.
Pain.
Clone issues. Private lobbies are in private.
Oh, they weren't on the right version.
Oh, yeah. Polished icons. That's good. Added max rollback setting on Poggers. More loading tips. Yeah.
I'm happy with the new palettes as well. It's pretty cool.
Barricade buffed, so the first they nerf it and then they buff the other use case of it, but don't give me another spell to replace Barricade with.
I mean,
I'm
it
in
was
shambles.
very funny when the spell called Barricade was a damage spell. And like, it doesn't really matter.
It was.
I guess maybe they wanted to be like, oh, you slap it in the front row to stop poison and that kind of thing.
Yeah, and box people in the back
I had
row.
someone join. Yeah. I think
That is not.
No, I think that is them. I think that is them.
Oh, it is? Could be.
Yes. Yeah, it's done. Okay, great. You can start.
All right.
Okay, it's not a Hazel mirror then. It's actually.
No, it's not a Hazel mirror, so
I would say.
forget everything I've ever said about this game.
I would have said structure match, but it seems like Yamyx has gone with a like not a structure build at all for Queen. Which I mean, that's
Yeah,
fine.
like it's one of the things I do like about Queen specifically is she is really good at space control with the pawn and front row, dealing with front row, and then running slashes kind of helps you do that. This is specifically you're kind of choking your opponent out with your pieces and then comboing off if they misstep. It's 0-0.
It's actually so fucked up.
Oh, and yeah, you just go just combo up, step dash into missile and throw minigun, kunai, whatever, auto slash. Because don't quote me, but it might be that auto slash does not combo into step slash currently.
I think it should do, right?
No,
Well, auto
no,
slash
no.
and the step
The
dash,
one,
sorry,
the
yeah,
one
sorry.
frame,
Yeah,
the one frame is it's a big deal. So the combos you need to fill them in with something, and Miss Alto is probably gonna be pretty good at that. And then Akala's deck clearly is, you know, a lot of zone control, and then your bread and butter
Hazel stuff,
pillars,
right?
backstab, push slash, kinetic wave, whatnot.
Yeah, I think.
And like,
Sorry, what?
and just tossing out bombs, moving your structures around.
Yeah,
But,
I think what we're seeing now is how this set's likely to go, right? Like, you know, in the first 15 seconds, one hit was landed, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that for a while, but I do believe like as if the Xyno or whatever their Discord name was can just stay further up and not get hit by all of the shenanigans, they got a good chance on landing punishes and then get big rewards. But like, if your opponent is just sitting on the back row and you're running a pure, I don't know what this is, like front row build, it's gonna be rough to land those hits.
Yeah, at the moment, like, DC audience is really struggling to get by that, like, you know, front row structure game from Hazel, right? Especially because, like, she's able to control so much as well with these other spells.
And then on top, you know, not having a weapon that hits all the way back unless you set up it specifically to hit that one tile in the back row is gonna hurt.
Yeah. There's also no backstab in Sodium Step, right? It's all dash spells to hit the back row, but that's obviously all when you're playing in structures. It's not the side that go straight into the next game.
So yeah, I kinda just chilling, so to speak, putting out trash on your opponent's field and dealing small bits of damage every now and then, and that's gonna be enough. But like here, that was a very small combo for the deck, but even then it was more than what Akala had dealt damage so far during the full round.
I was gonna say it was a really nice sequence because you know, saw the just read the move up from Akala right there, so that you know, the hand, and then just like got the little small combo, which is what you're gonna be at with Queen, right? Like your weapons aren't really for comboing, you're about controlling space and then getting these like conversions when your opponent's trying to press forward because you're using so much space, right? And it seemed like a lot of Zodian's putting like the, you know, the pieces like top right and just generally like front row board stuff, not dashing and using them or anything like that. And it's like, it's unclear exactly how effective it's been so far. But obviously, like, you know, fair enough strategy. You're covering more space physically if you do that, right?
If I would change something, I would put in the backstab or maybe a bomb toss to cover up that back row
Yeah.
a little better. But so far, the deck is not bad. It's just very hard to play this matchup correctly. You'd need to have to shuffle so much more when you lose your pieces that do cover the back row. When your opponent's just chilling. But then on the other hand, when Akala's just staying back there, he's gonna lose so much mana real estate. So playing the shuffle war is not that bad, and then you can just, you know, place your piece, shoot a beam, place your piece, shoot a beam.
It's one of those things where, like, you know, Hazel's very content to just stay back, right, and play safely.
Yeah, which is kind of weird for this matchup specifically, because that bonk, the wrench, it do hurt.
It does do a lot of damage. Also, that was a great catch there on the slash with the kinetic wave, getting the full thing, and this is now last game here. Maybe calling out the dash there as well. You gotta use these preemptive options for beating auto slash, right? The preemptive move forward, or, you know, preemptive button, whatever. And that really worked out there as well.
And then execute. If Akala just keeps placing the crystals in the front row, execute can just deal with them easily. And like, if you're playing a little bit more passive with your chest pieces, you could easily start covering more rows. But yeah, just standing to the side and tossing out 2 executes to cover with that. But again, I was just chilling in the back row and then coming in for that 1 button, then going back into the back row.
Yeah.
Toss out more structures to zone.
Nice slash out to catch the back row there, and ooh, love the push on the bomb there too. Instead of exploding. This is the first game we've seen Zodians have a lead going into the halfway point. I wonder if Akko is going to start putting these structures on the second row, just because, you know, as you say, Zodians just keeps destroying the crystal. Nice dodge there.
Execute just hitting from such a good range for this matchup. They can just not be on the line of the turrets or the crystals, and when you can get the rook like that, it's gonna be really nice. Bishop probably kind of weak here, and then if you could get these kunai confirmations in, you could easily force the Akala to come closer, and that's those steps working in very well this time around.
Yeah, I feel like that the step usage from Zodians was like a lot better in this one, you know. Catching Akala, who's just been, you know, like I said, staying back a lot in this matchup. And yeah, Zodians just been playing more careful of how they're using those spells, I think. Yeah, at the moment, like, this sort of thing, not making a huge amount of progress, that's fine, you know. Waiting on the 3 cards to come up, it comes auto slash and the push slash combo probably. Okay, doesn't quite get the confirm, so there's the auto slash.
And like, pressing auto slash is clearly not as scary. Normally, I'm pretty scared to press auto slash from further back specifically to cover up that back row, because getting weave punish is gonna be rough. Ooh, small lag spike there, unfortunately, but
yeah,
they're waiting it out. They're waiting it out.
Yeah, it seems on the player side as well, right?
But because Akala's combos, there's not that many combos in that deck, and it's gonna easily get clocked by turrets or crystals or whatnot. You're not that scared of pressing that step slash, auto slash I mean, to go in and cover the back row, because worst case scenario, usually you're only taking in like 10 damage and your own reward could be up to 20.
Yeah, we just saw a few like situations there where, like, you know, Hazel's damage can sometimes snowball, right? Stuff like this, right, where you get desperate to destroy the structures and you kind of move between them, mashing, you just get counter hit over and over again. So, you know, but he's taking quite a bit of chunk that you just chip damage effectively. Just small amounts of damage just really add up. Despite the lack of combos, taking quite a bit. We get a nice fall damage confirmed their own. I mean, that is the advantage, right? Like, they don't have... HiAyaaaa doesn't have combos in their deck, so they're going to get a lot of... It's death by 1,000 cuts, right? Just the structures, which, you know, controlling the neutral better.
And
Whereas...
getting, like, sometimes getting those step spells and using that structure, getting it in the back row is really nice. Like what happened with the knight there, and I hope Xyno picks that up as a habit if he has to play horse matchup like this more often. Because I'm dropping a rook in the back row. You're just gonna cover, first of all, one piece, then one full column and the row.
Oh, this is looking pretty bad now.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, no, okay, oh, now it's actually evened up. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, and it's... This death by 1,000 cuts matches certainly go into this when either player can't just get a good hit to kill the opponent, and then no, that's gonna do it. But you're gonna regain up to like 20 HP in the last like 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, right. And then yeah, damn, you know, Xyno has brought it all the way back now.
Yeah, it's 2-2 now. Ooh, getting attacked by the bomb, and that is one of the big punishes for HiAyaaa's deck as well. Getting those bombs, like having bomb Warprey in the deck is certainly a older strategy, but it is effective. Remember, in the demo, a lot of people came up with wonky combos with Warprey bombs. It was really fun to look at them. Now, just dodging the Warpreys, and then you have Kinetic. Ooh.
Yeah.
But it doesn't get pushed because HiAyaaaa getting the hit themselves to stop the push, and then the bomb doesn't explode and just take 2 damage instead of worrying about the bomb explosion. Essentially, be it intentional or not, was a cool thing to do there.
Seen some really good neutral from HiAyaaaa this game. You know, really adjusted dodging and or counter hitting basically everything Xyno's trying to do for the last 30 seconds or so. Yeah, steps forward with the kinetic wave to catch them as they try to stop the poison getting field. Yeah, really nice stuff. Just clean, effective. And see Xyno starting to maybe lose their patience a little bit, trying to force things. But you know, just getting squatted for their troubles.
Yeah, now just chilling behind those boxes. But here's where we see the mana problems from HiAyaaa's strategy. You know, Xyno was just chilling on 6 mana for such a long time there, and called pressing a box, having to wait another second to turn the box into a turret. But now it's a do or die for Xyno. There's 2 turrets and there's a lot of structures.
Now control that front, or you know, the top row. Oh, yeah, there we go. Catches the move in, and
yeah, backstab to cover the back row, and then the laser turret popping the bomb, covering like up to 10 tiles there.
Awesome. Okay, round 2.
Yeah, GG's. That was a good set.
Yeah,
and, you know, the best of the put in stream. The rest were, I think, that the rest were all free. I was just like one of them. So
yeah, it's such a skill expressive game, and if you're not prepared to learn multiple decks to cover up wonky strategies, it might get hard sometimes to deal with stuff. And we're into the round 2 already, because obviously it's the stream
I have
pulling
to
down the...
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so now we have Newbie versus Xyno.
It's a Selicy mirror, apparently. That's cool.
Showing the Neko Arc skin.
It's Arcuate, I'm sorry. Even though it has cat ears, it's clearly Arcuate and not Neko Arc. Neko Arc has a different colored skirt.
I haven't got an expert over here.
I play fighting games and anime games.
Base.
And I have multiple pet peeves.
Is the issue?
But yeah, it's gonna be your average Selicy step slash deck with some freeze in it, which is very nice. Snow Cone with step spells has been very strong previously, because you can override the channel and then move with it, which is very good. Compared to that, do a more big chunkier, just unload a lot of different step spells into Sacrifice, Crossfire, etc., and then Mana Catch. So it's gonna be interesting to see which of these decks actually manages to deal more damage. Because Frost, obviously, when you chunk it, it's gonna chunk you good, and you have Crystal Rifle on top of that. So the damage potential goes infinitely more up. But on the other hand, Frost is more situational to get those damages in, whereas getting a Selicy step into Javelin the Crossfire, yeah, that's 13 damage, even though they missed the Crossfire. And couldn't have a mistletoe confirmation there. Well, there we see the...
You hit them to a melee game, okay.
Mm-hmm. And you can see when there's not a lot of coverage, like structures and that, both of these players are just moving constantly. Not having to worry about moving into a turret and whatnot, just... I'm coming in, you're coming in.
There's a lot of anime-esque trading going on with Selicy mirrors. I think it kind of depends a lot on how good their decks could play defensively with holding space, because Selicy kind of bucks against active hitboxes in front of the player.
Yeah, and what does Selicy do? And puts a lot of active hitboxes on your opponent's side of the field. Like, well, not super active, obviously, but like the dash itself is pretty good. So, but the where you put him is on your opponent's side and not on your side. So defending against that is gonna be rough.
Can you just remind me who won?
I just went too fast, but I think it was Xyno. We'll see after this round though. But that's the benefit of also into this mirror running the freeze spells, because the Frost Barrage, it's a pretty good spell in covering space. You can't just dash through it a lot of the time, and then backstab to cover up the back row, get random, like choke your opponent out. But Newbie is warming up and getting a lot of these dodges on those barrages and whatnot. But getting the recovery of the step punished them with the ice beam, rifle, whatever.
Yeah, Crystal Rifle is going to be quite good at punishing them, those returns, especially after they got nerfed recently, right?
Yeah. Well, it's not the... Well, it said travel, so I'm not sure if it's like both going in or out, or is it just going in?
I think the total time is increased. It was like one time at the beginning and one time at the end, so not too significant.
Okay, so it could be, and it did mean it was a bigger nerf for step combos than you might think, because it weren't a lot of combos instead of, one more frame of recovery or startup. You ain't reacting to them more than you would before. But now having some combos work is gonna be interesting. Nice recognizing that they would be getting frosted there and just spot dodging the snow cone. It's not the easiest thing to do, to realize that I'm gonna eat Taka soon, so just going there. Whiffing sad, a lot of these step lances specifically, stepping one step too far and then whiffing the lance as backshot, because if you can hit the double hit of it, it's gonna do a lot of damage, and it's pretty easy to confirm into something like Sacrifice and whatnot if you just land it. But obviously it's the proper hit is a straight line, so you want to be on the same exact row as your opponent. But like this one,
Oh,
look at that actually whiffed the sacrificer and it was still 13 damage for pretty simple confirm of a weapon.
Nice parry.
Oh, very nice step, reading that they wanted to crystal rifle there. But stepping in when had no mana to, you know, cover area with the crossfire. But the crystal rifle does take it, and that's a very fast 3-0 for Xyno. That matchup was quite a bit faster than the previous one. Both players going really hard on combos and big damages, even though it's not like Violet or STD damage. Certainly more damage than what the decks in the previous match did.
Okay. Give me a second to just get the next matches up.
Newbies saying they never played the mirror before, and it is a rough one because on top of your own synapses firing about you dashing into it to your opponent, you also have to read your opponent dashing into you. And unlike Saffron and I want to say Violet, you don't have a good tool to stop dashes. Just toss out actives there, pretty fast button that covers tiles in front of you. Oh, that's unfortunate. We have a connection issues.
Yeah, it's only Spain to the UK, so it should be.
Sometimes the thing is, routing within Europe can be very, very funky. So, I have a friend in Scotland. I have pristine connection to them. Never had any trouble playing Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2 before the rollback. It was like 3 frames delay or something. And then closer in France, it was like 6 frames delay to some people, even though it was clearly closer to me, but the routing went like haywire, and it was really weird.
Yeah, it is quite unfortunate. Okay.
So that is definitely something.
Are we at... Okay, I think we might be streaming all of winners from now.
If we can, because in the end, not that many players. I can only blame myself and other Finnish people because I don't see a single Finn playing. But in our defense, it is 8 PM starting time, and we have work tomorrow, and don't want to be up too late. Oh, Wi-Fi. That's Manga W.
Okay. I think... No.
I mean, I'm a little bit of a Wi-Fi hater. I would say that we're gonna just give you the game loss if you can't connect due to playing on Wi-Fi. But we did not specify not having wired on the rules, or so kind of.
Yeah.
Better not do that and just try to figure out another way for them to
I might just
solve it.
I think I'm just gonna do a coin flip.
I mean, if we go to coin flip, then then probably losing the Wi-Fi player would be better, so we don't have to do it again and again and again. Well,
the thing is, the connection looks fine. It's just one spike, and that really shouldn't disconnect from the internet. Aside from that, it's fine. And the thing is, there's a lot of Wi-Fi players in this community.
That's also true.
Yeah. Let me do a coin flip. just to keep the bracket running. And the result is heads. Okay.
Okay, so is SirEggDog and ESR playing already, or do we get them on stream?
I think they're already playing.
If they're already on playing, yep, they are. Their set should be off. So.
Do you think it's
Let me
worth putting one of the
see.
losers' names on?
Sorry, say that again?
Is it worth putting one of the loser sets on while we're waiting? Do you
Yeah,
think?
we
Or-
should probably run some of these loser sets.
Losers round 2 is currently ongoing, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, who just won that? I didn't know what it was.
ASR1,
Nice.
third, so
Like, are you planning to do all the top 8 on stream, or
I
run it?
think so. I think we'll do winners round 3 and losers round 4. So I think we might just go into winners round 3 now.
Okay.
But if we do
Yeah.
that, I don't know if losers is going to catch up in time. Okay, I think we'll run match 20, HiAyaaaa versus Xyno.
Because yeah, I think if you run that and then the other winners set,
Yeah.
by that point, hopefully losers will have caught up to, if not round 4, like close enough to it, you know.
Yeah. Awesome. So we have.
So we're gonna drag you in. Skarfelt ASR.
We'll do the other one first because Skarfelt just.
All right, we're gonna just get.
Uh,
Damn, not going into commentary while playing. Cringe.
Aya's a friend, like a local friend of mine, by the way, so I'm afraid I will be biased for them.
It's fine. I would never be biased.
Personally, I've never heard-
Source, I've done commentary for so long and I've never said anything biased except every time.
Yeah.
Previous yeah. Cup. But can only blame the patch hitting 10 minutes before the tournament, so
Yeah. Has anyone told EUden that it doesn't work?
but Terra versus Selicy, I mean Reva versus Selicy.
This is an interesting matchup.
It's a personally I think it's a easier matchup for Reva. It's pretty even, but Reva's shield toss is pretty okay at putting active frames in front of her. And then if your opponent is fishing for those shears and whatnot, your weapon 2 obviously lets you just get in. And both of them running a variation of Frost.
Yeah, I started off that this game really aggressively against Xyno, immediately answered back with a big combo. And yeah, mashing on Reva weapon 2, a classic. It always feels like you can mash it, but no, like absolutely not.
Yeah, I have the same problem with Terra's weapon 1.
Yeah.
I always try to contest that, and my brain goes, "Do I have this 8-framer? I need to press this shit."
Yeah. I
Just
have to say
go-
my weapon 2, just like 3 frames or something absurd. And nope, that's not how it works. Yeah, staying back at this point makes sense. I actually kind of respect that patience from Aya there. You know, saw that Xyno was shuffling, but because of the space decided not to just push forward for no reason. You know. But Xyno, even though this is an extremely aggressive game so far, I think.
Minute in, and both players are almost dead.
Not the best barricade there, unfortunately, of just whiffing a bunch of spells.
Yeah, losing a lot of mana for there, but no, getting a good hit there.
Oh, yeah, there's the combo. I was about to say, As Xyno had a big combo online there, just waiting for the opportunity and just landed it with a nice Rapamon into the back row. Game on goes their way.
Both players getting hit very early on. Then Push Slash. Couldn't get the backstab into the combo rotation though. And now sitting on with two spells that are a little bit weaker, but does manage to still get a hit in. And HiAyaaaa just this time forced to chill for a little bit.
Yeah, whipping a few things there, Xyno nicely moving between the threats mechanism. There wasn't actually a huge amount there. Nice little turn there for HiAyaaaa though. And
Xyno getting a little bit of his love taps in. And they do like when Reva players actually use shielding, because, you know, you're never gonna run out of mana.
yeah, right. It's like a really good trait to have.
And there, you know, those actives from the shield going to pick it up, covering HiAyaaa's ass from the outer slash.
I feel like I need to shuffle here. Yeah, see that wasn't going to be hitting anyone there, but you know. Yeah, Frost unblockable. For some reason. Takes the damage there. It's damage to turn off it though.
Okay, very even match so far. Just get a few hits in and we're back to the same HP situation, 15 to 16. But the Crystal Rifle is a big hit, even though you haven't gotten that many frost procs yet. It's still like 8 damage.
Oh, no. Okay, just mashing weapons here, praying. Panic there.
Just chilling with the poison there. Up.
Oh,
Rifle snipe. It's
great read on the snipe there, knowing that I wants to go back up to catch the shield again.
Just realized I have not changed the scores.
Oops. It's too low, Xyno, so.
Oh.
I said Xyno.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, just making sure. Yeah, it's all good. Anyway, yeah, so that was an extremely explosive start from Xyno there.
20 seconds in already, I lost more than half the HP.
And now he's forced to shuffle while, you know, Xyno has a big combo online here.
Yeah, because Xyno has a lot of step spells and just seeing how you can chain them.
Yeah, 16 damage combo possibly could have got more, but you know, still that's like that's a decent chunk for sure. Wait till they get back with the push slash, nicely done.
Very good punish there. Also, I kind of like the Iron Cannon, even though there's not that many things to do with it. It's just very okay with Reva's weapon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it controls a lot of space. You know, Reva wants to be able to do it for a weapon. Yeah, now in a tough spot, you know, 5 health with Frost Augie. Oh, but doesn't get the confirm there. Misses
3 health and a dream.
Oh, that's gonna be it though. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
the backstep.
first 2 games there, honestly, really close. Last game definitely seemed more Xyno's favor there though. And they picked up with them, trio, moving into winners finals.
Awesome.
Now, I think I'm playing.
Yeah,
so
Yeah, you're next, so I can
I'll
start.
I'll just stay in the
talking
lobby. Sure. Right, in a bit.
Alright.
No.
Skarfelt and ASR. I don't think I've seen ASR play before.
No, I also haven't seen them at all previously, but we got them on the lobby. So Hazel player and Skarfelt's very classic STD. Play the greatest STD player in the game, obviously standing for C's, Tetra,
Yeah, I feel like
Downfall.
that had to be said.
Yeah, before someone asks, even though pretty sure someone already knows. Most of them already know. ASR playing a step Hazel, so you get the wrench gameplay. And a few tools to cover up space, like Strip Mine, Backstab.
The strip mine's going to be quite good here for Brandon's Skarfelt moving forward to use it so.
But the damage potential is slightly smaller, because STD is just well known for explosive damage whenever they can. Whereas this should be in ESR's deck should be something you get smaller pieces of damage, but more frequently. A lot of steps and coverage. Nice. Recognizing that Thunder Rag is indeed not a combo and stepping out.
Yeah, definitely.
Not wanting to shield it.
Diagonal beams are lethal, especially in LOL.
Yeah. I used to play a lot of one-step from EUden, and I always wanted to do Reva first because I didn't want to deal with the Diax. So
exactly. Holy shit. I'm actually having to learn how to. Ooh, that was a nice push.
Skarfelt just whiffing a lot of spells that, like non-starters, cutting a lot of them into half, sadly. So, but now, step in the rag, just reading in your opponent does want to step.
This out.
Not looking at where they're doing. And Bomb, obviously a little bit weaker against Chiretta, because that weapon 2 just gets rid of them unless they're in the back.
I think C's kind of deals with the back row bombs as well a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, they got the big gun. Nice.
And Izard running Boomerang to cover their own back row as well. One of the strong suits of that spell. On top of it dealing really nice damage. Very nice combo.
Nice combo, holy shit.
26 damage from
Oh, is this it? Oh, Zen.
Doesn't get a good confirm and then pushes the bomb into Izar's side.
It's quite hard to mash out combos.
Getting a little bit of HP. That does trade with that line. That's killing Skarfelt.
Right? 2, 0, 1.
Yeah. I actually know. Again, sitting on push last and Tetra. Just we're using the weapon to get this bomb off their screen, and then Boomerang deleting it. Weapon 2, weapon 1, even on Star.
That block is gonna hurt a line. Ooh, nice dodge.
Sure to have, especially if your opponent can't cover them. Sadly, not a good spot to use drop your combo, but the C's does hit and can't block Ragnarok, sadly. Ooh, cheeky! Thinking they hit the from the Boomerang to push the bomb in, but
have we got some technical
there are desync or something? Kinda hoping there's not. ESR is not up, he's typing now. D-pad died.
Oh no.
Ooh, good. That is fortunate. But this game is pretty rough on input, so.
Damn, breaking mid set. That's kind of unfortunate. I think this. Yeah.
I mean, it is a.
I think that was on.
Win
okay, so I think that's a win for
Scar,
Skarfelt then.
But the question is if they want to gentleman it to 0 or.
Let me.
It's only a round win, obviously.
The update rolled back? Nah. When they said they added rollback to the game, I didn't think it was that.
What is TMK cooking?
So, do we need to restart?
If he can. Okay, so we're gonna roll back, get the lobbies working properly again. So.
Was it 02?
He did say 02, so it would be.
Oh shit.
01. Well.
Let me. Yeah, everyone has to restart the game then, I guess.
Yeah. We are running the testing for Thomas, so when the real USA event in the evening happens, everything will be fine.
Damn, is that tonight?
I think there's a set. The tournament happening in like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, Sunday Shuffle, which is NA only.
Okay, so create.
You should now run the DOEU code.
Yeah, okay.
Because they work now.
Okay. Is
Losers is
School
tagging a
North
little bit, but it's fine. We're still stuck
I
here
might-
after all.
I might stream a round of losers if it takes too long.
Yeah, we can just stream them. I'm not busy. I'm fucking sick.
Yeah.
I'm on a sick leave.
Well, that's good at least.
Which means I could have played today. But I ain't playing when I'm sick.
Yeah.
Alright, Chiretta team. Will it give a Skarfelt a power up though? This is one of those situations where I just try to toss out one of the spells like in a safe spot. Because either of these is good for combos, or just trying to get that Hue to a minigun is also okay, but now you're back stuck with 2 combo spells and 3 starters. Neither of these is easy to combo into with Chiretta. So just fishing, and now throwing it out, Thunder, whiffing, but at least getting a backstab, which there would have been a better situation for pressure. Sadly, kind of stuck here in the back row with the very nice strip mine. Having Align Whirl and backstab on deck, so if you get that line, it would have been a big combo possibility. But now also Align Tetra, big combo possible. Tossing out the Tetra, and then sees Align. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a shuffle. Yep. Very nice trading with the bomb though, holding around, and now getting that Q into minigun. Tetra gets the backstab. We're not comboable from Searcher, sadly. Pretty sure every single Chiretta player would be pretty happy if you could combo out of that. But now, very nice parry on that. But Raw Thunder takes it. And now we are 1-2. Because Skarfelt did not take the round. Just Gentleman voided it instead. That's a very nice guard break into 47 damage.
I looked
Luckily,
away to
just
change the
manages to
scores and
step
it's
out
not
of the Tetra because that would have been 20 more. Or 15 more. Align on deck, Whirl in the deck. Rag is also there. Did not backstab Sat to get the Align backstab Whirl combo. But this is looking really good for Skarfelt, which was not the case in the first 2 rounds. Looking to take the 2-2, but now stuck with 2 bad spells again. You don't want to see Thunder and Rag in your hand.
Yeah, they both kind of pull the same role of more just damage.
Yeah.
But to be honest,
And
the game is
hitting
very
both of
Skarfelt,
them,
so-
like either of them raw is kind of rough.
No confirm.
Sadly, no spells to cover that far away, and just stuck here with Tetra.
The
Strip
ASR
mine.
is quite low right now, definitely lethal.
And this deck does have a lot of combos, so yep.
Yeah,
Align
yeah.
does hit, pulling them in the Tetra, even at like 17 HP there, you would have been died, and you were on 7. Well, that's a 2-2 now.
It is.
And we're going into the... Are we seeing deck changes? ASR is allowed to
Yep.
swap characters or decks if they want.
So long as they... Oh wait, I think they thought it was over.
Ah! Nope. So we're going into the
I think
final
same
Luigi,
decks.
the double Luigi, which I interestingly learned is actually coming from the term double Ricci, and which also was a misunderstanding. It's a fucked up term and you should not use it, but I'm gonna use it because it's a funny meme as well. Nice uses push slash and then putting the
Hits of
bomb.
the siege.
You could have downfalled into the bomb there. Did not recognize the situation sadly, but does get a lot of good damage though. And getting the under shielded.
Oh, didn't pay attention to the Zenith and the unblockable diagonal hits.
Oh, the bomb trading, and now we're at even health again. But there's a rack align on. But there's a it's very hard to use
the
against
block.
Hazel.
Yeah.
Because yeah, the blocks do come in between your lines.
This is a bit of
Now
bad.
you're also sitting on pretty bad spells. What? Your opponent comes into the front row. You could just start queuing them into Tetra. Now again, downfall into.
Ooh, nice string.
Ooh.
Even
Pretty sure that Thunder was steppable, but not dodgeable. So it was kind of free damage. Stepping into the root, but having the presence of mind to block it instead. And now Zenith and Bomb Toss on board. Diag Beam as well.
The shield break.
Broken bot.
Okay.
Another one. Okay, this time, what's the punish? Trip Mine getting shielded, but now you're so low. And you can't
That was a
move
bad situation.
down. You can't move forward. You're just kind of forced in the.
That
They start
was.
moving into the winners finals
I suppose.
against Xyno.
I was gonna say Zenith is a bit awkward to have in your deck because when you're like mashing out combos, if you accidentally throw a Zenith, you know you have to drop your combo and leave.
Yeah,
But,
Zenith definitely does need a lot of presence of mind, but
yeah,
it is
as we see right
kinda
there,
like
like
a-
we got a shield break into another shield break. That was, I think that's where the strength of Zenith comes from.
And then we could run if SirEggDog and Booney is playing. We could, if they're not playing yet, we could grab them here, and then we're just running everything on stream from that point on.
I think so. I think they might. I don't think they started. Awesome.
Hello.
Yo.
Yep. So you're gonna get SirEggDog and Booney on stream, and then we're gonna run.
Booney
the-
is for meta, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, sick.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and then we're gonna run everything for the top 6 on stream. Bracket looking kind of like the names I recognize are the names at the top positions, which is not surprising because you know the players that are play more easily recognized and usually are also better, but also not names that I don't instantly recognize as well. Shiso, I'm not playing that.
Yeah,
Another
Eggdog's got
character
quite
you
a nasty Shiso.
Yeah, and not a character you see that much anymore. Umeda, also another Hazel, running the combo-oriented / bonk deck without step spells. But you do have to pull into bonk, and EggDog, on the other hand, having what standard combo deck? This is a deck you could pretty much run on every character, and it would be pretty okay.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think
But,
Eggdog.
obviously, Bomb is really good on Shiso because you can put your weapon to toss the bomb back row, weapon to it, get a bullet, and then you get that backstab prep for breaking your bombs.
Yeah, I think EggDog is very good at using Shiso weapon too, just to control space because of the delayed hit.
Covering space is so important because you don't want your opponent moving too much. And now, tossing a the
Ooh, I thought the backstab there was gonna combo the bomb. But
yeah, I was sure it would, but probably just barely didn't have the mana to do it. No, we see clean movement around the traps and boxes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Both of these players fishing in for that final hit confirm. Probably. Yeah, and there it is.
That's it, yeah. Just moves it from
Auto
the trap for just
slash.
a second, and that's it.
As I mentioned earlier, auto slash very risky when you're using it from far, just more react time and whatnot. But when you're very close to your opponent, you can get that sneaky fast startup. And yeah, sometimes you snare your opponent like that. With Shiso, you can kind of play the chicken game if your opponent tries to dodge your weapon 2 or if they want to dodge your weapon 1. Timings on them are different.
Oh,
and
That's a very nice position.
I was just gonna say the bomb is in a super precarious position there for meta. Yeah, HiAyaaaa really controlling this game.
Something I personally think really shows a lot of player skill levels is how they use bombs. Obviously there's situations and matchups where you don't want to use a bomb, but if you're using bomb, setting it up properly, recognizing what cards your opponent has to where you can set your bomb for bigger hits later on is very important. Like here, it didn't do that much in the back row, but it was definitely better there than it would have been one forward, even though then it covers the most mana efficient zones. But it was a lot harder to meta to defuse it over there without not breaking it. And yeah, just putting the bomb back there, now it's prepped for backstab and your other gun.
Yeah, it's super nice for Shiso in particular, like, so he gets to just get reloads off it for free while also threatening these delayed explosions, so he gets to force you to other parts of the map, and then, once you move forward and make the other things better. But nice confirm there from Chiretta, who's seems to be in control of this game at least.
Yeah.
Oh, I say that. Look at the back with a confirm there. Oh, nice combo.
Chiretta also showing really nice face control against the Shiso, and your wrench is very good at diffusing bombs because it does hit it forward as well, so you can just go behind it and shoot it, but HiAyaaaa is on point. You could also just explode it, and that's a big combo from quite a easy hit to get.
Yeah, I'm loving these Hazel combos using I forget the name of the
double team.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the one with the boot. Yeah, getting these big if you have a name for them, the combos where you just smack them back and forth and back and forth.
I've heard people call them ping pong combos.
Yeah,
ping pong or alley-oop is the ones I've heard.
Yeah, really neat combos. Whispered on stuff there. Let's knock it out. This is gonna be a huge confirm. Yeah.
But also getting hit with the bomb themselves, so losing 12 HP and now you're at critical, which is not where you want to be, especially with a Hazel deck like this, which can deal up to 20-30 damage. So you're on lethal. And sadly, HiAyaaaa not getting that good spells, but still finding the hits in, and this should kill.
Oh no!
Using the wrong spell. No. Reloading. Chilling.
Out of mana completely now, though.
Yeah, and Humeda's turn just to put out stuff on the field.
Oh, that was a big mine.
And backstab into the mine.
2-1
Killing.
for meta.
Yeah, 2-1. And from the names I recognize, I obviously haven't played against all of these players. HiAyaaaa was probably my favorite to win this tournament.
What up against two Hazels?
But yeah, the Hazels are looking kind of nice against
really great timing that dodge, dodging through both the spell and the mark there. But, you know, Tremendo's neutral has just been really good in this game here. Yeah, it's quite even, but I'm just surprised at how effectively they're able to just dodge so many things. But now it's going to be a bit confirmed. Yeah, oh, it doesn't quite get them in line with the mine because it hits them beforehand, but, you know, still got a nice bit of damage.
That was an unfortunate. HiAyaaaa setting up the weapon too, then stepping into the trap, gets counter hit, and doesn't come out at all.
It's one of those that situation there also was all like how the mark can be powerful, right? Because you want to wait until the mark to be ready before you dodge, so you just kind of stand there, and then in that time, you know, maybe use double team off and back in, you know. Oh,
very nice shield break into almost 40 damage.
Insane confirm. Now, HiAyaaaa has a big ramp down here, but gets it. Oh, that's a great way to start. Only 8 damage between them now.
And both of these players having Step Flash ready, so they can easily confirm any hit they find. And Fumeta does find it first.
Just bursts out of the gate with this huge confirm and takes the set 3-1, moving the top 6.
HiAyaaaa. My dog. Out at top 8 is definitely not what I thought would happen, but that just shows that even though we don't have alphas, we got gamers. You included so far, being in top 6 yourself.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm now gonna hop into my game now.
Yeah, we can run the you versus newbie next.
Sure.
Because we already have you in lobby.
Yep.
Just get a newbie in here. Yeah, Hazels are popping off today. Saying in the tournament chat.
Yeah, both my games today have been Hazel.
She's surprisingly popular. She wasn't really that popular in the playtests.
A lot of people played Hazel because she wasn't popular.
Right.
Like, alright, I'm gonna play Hazel because she's not popular, and then people figure out the wrench combos and they're like, alright, this shit's cooking.
See, the wrench combos are actually so sick.
Wrench combos,
then
loops.
The opposite happened with they're like, okay, there's a lot of people playing wrench combos now, so I'm gonna pick Nera or Dreadworm. Gunner got a lot of love. And Shiso used to be one of the more popular characters as well.
Yeah, Shiso was quite popular in the alpha, but then because of a change to weapon 2, now you have to hit things to like store bullets, right? And like before it was just the reload, I think.
The popularity down.
Yeah, but to be honest, like even though they're not that popular, HiAyaaaa's cooking.
Yeah. That is for sure. And there's a lot of there's other Shiso players as well. I've not seen a bad Shiso player yet, so the players who are playing him definitely still cook.
Definitely.
I'm gonna hop out now and play my set.
Alright.
Back in a bit.
And newbie, we did sorry earlier, losing to Xyno in the Selicy mirror. This is also I don't play either of these characters, so I don't actually know, but I feel like it's not the most comfortable matchup for either of them. Searcher does have a lot of actives, and it's pretty fast.
I think
at the initial startup.
That's like the defining really thing. Slow. I think that's the defining move in this matchup. Chiretta's weapon 1. But to be honest, with the Selicy, you can, because it's very linear and slow, as in like it's got a lot of active, because it's got a lot of active frames, it's got a lot of like time,
there's a lot of recovery on top.
So just like dashing in, auto slashing in, just gets you a lot of guaranteed damage if you can like see it coming.
We're gonna ball. Dex about running a very basic combo deck for these characters with that little slight twist on having a emphasis on bigger damage with Newbie running that Sacrifier and Skarfelt running the STD.
Nice opening from Newbie.
Still quite basic at the end. Oh, very nice spot dodge. It's I'm one of the guys who says it's reactable even in row 1. So if you're row 4, you should be able to dodge it, but it's never that easy if you're looking out for other stuff on top of it as well. But that was a cool one, and nice poke with the Sacrifier.
The Sacrifier activate immediately if it's Crack Crow?
It's not immediate, but it's pretty cool.
You don't have to like run into it, right?
Yeah, if you're all the way to the back, you don't have to run into it. And I think it does have some active frames, so...
Okay.
But there is still a startup.
This is a bad hand to Skarfelt.
But very nice. Just
no way to
knowing where the return will happen, just toss out your shooter there. Force them into disease. And Z is overall such a nice card in Chiretta because it covers the back row for you for a few seconds, and then you get good damage from it if you do push your opponent into it.
Oh, not enough mana to
obviously. And Chiretta probably would be like a top 2 character, don't at me, if the stage was 3x3 with these weapons.
Definitely. Alright. First game to Skarfelt. But to be honest, both players looking pretty strong.
Align in the minigun, in the backstab, in the whirl is on deck. They can just land it, it's gonna be big. No. But still, align in the backstab, in the minigun. Align Ragnarok, or align Thunder.
What? They had the mana.
They didn't have the mana, so couldn't mash it out.
I think they did.
They wouldn't have comboed anymore. Getting that push in, but sadly no big confirms because ran out of spells. Both of these shuffling. See what's coming up next. Setting up those to cover up the front row very well. And then you're stuck in the seas. No combo out of it though. With backstab from the line. No. Going the whirl. Whiffing. I think Skarfelt's like having a little bit of trouble confirming into the world, and it's still a good tool to use, and has managed to get hits of it from Hugh instead. And there, those are the active frames and the startup suture that we mentioned early on for the step combos. And now clearly just trying to fish out a Q hit, because even Sour Spot Q is confirmable into Vortex, and it would kill if you get the clean hit. But no, forced to shuffle. And Newbie chilling, just taking those small hits wherever they can, get damage in the Sacrifier, but it's only 2 life, and there's not a much of difference if you're on 12 or 13 life. So, but get those Qs. Sweet spot Q in the step up, in another one is true combo, and then you can add top row combo into something like minigun or whirl.
The hard part is just mana management. Is that you need to have mana to actually finish off the combo at the end, right?
Yeah, that's the thing with every single character who can combo their weapon into another hit of their weapon, be it Saffron or Violet weapon 2.
Yeah.
It's not that much damage, and you still need to like have the mana to move your opponent or move yourself in Saffron's case. This is looking a lot more stable than the last round, but Skarfelt are running in, getting that slight lead. Newbie going into the front row of spot dodge, trying to bait out the push flash. Twitch reacting in the back row. It's gonna be an align or push less, so but no. I think that Thunder was too early.
I couldn't tell. I think it didn't connect, did it?
Yeah, so didn't wait for the line to hit before hitting the Thunder, but here, just hew, back to get to the top, and that's as much damage as a Alliant Rag and from your weapon. So, playing against Chiretta on these front rows is scary because damage is there. Okay, and that's
game.
That's pretty much how it goes versus C's Chiretta. Sometimes you just get hit by that future and you're just kind of dead, unfortunately. But that does mean Newbie is out of the tournament, but it's top 6, so at this point you're already kinda good at the game, getting this far. Nothing to be ashamed of. Our next match is gonna be HiAyaaaa versus Banio, who just took down HiAyaaaa before. And then we should probably run the winners finals.
Hello again.
Hello.
That was a very nice set.
Thank you. I was like, I was fishing so hard for left 1 confirms it was crazy.
But it's a good tool, and the confirms are not that hard.
No, it's the thing I like about it. Like, she's very simple to get, good damage on.
Now this matchup is gonna be interesting because Hazel Bonk obviously very strong, but also Reva coming in with the shield back.
That's true. They both have moves that control front row like really well, right?
And Fometa's deck is a lot more space control with other tools and then just controlling the front row, whereas Alien just does ice shenanigans on top of having a pretty good overall cover, and then confirming with the crystal rifle. That dimension slash teleport was perfect.
Yeah, so much damage coming out there. Probably want to shuffle from Aya here.
Yeah, it's only 6 damage.
Okay, gets the on the hit step there. And Yamyx just waits it out. Gets hit by Frost, but no follow up there. Barricade doing a bit chunk, and yeah, this game is solidly in Aya's control at the moment. But I mean, it's Hazel. It's only like 1 combo away from.
Yeah, the step Hazel is there's a lot of damage that this character can put out, and there's a lot of controlling tools that can force your opponent into going into a bad situation. Like this Dimension Slash covers a straight line now. Full slash backstab the ping pong, into the step pull. Oh, but
nice catching the laser as they try to dodge to kind of repair the thing. And Frost confirm there, not quite getting the Frost touching from mind. But just a tiny bit off. This not quite getting it, yeah. What the ways we get there.
Nice fish on the double team, but sadly I could just step up and whiff punish afterwards. And then after that, you're in such a mana deficit that you can't challenge the front row anymore, and you just kind of die. Oh, the mark hitting, Dimension Shield, ping pong.
Oh,
also stepping into it accidentally. That's a good setup for the combo, but sadly, Force Slash trading unfavorably for mana.
And then here's somehow, despite not getting any real combos, I still back in the lead again. But not in the rest of the deck is not looking particularly threatening. But nice patience there to get the. I forget the name of the spawn. I just remember the names of the spells. I just know the fucking icons. Oh, good interrupting the step there, and yeah, forces the shuffle out, but doesn't have the mana to really do much of it. Oh, but gets the Frost for counter hit there. Nice chunky bit of damage.
The mark is coming. But,
Yeah, but I mean, it's
just,
Reva. She can afford to just full shield, right?
Yeah, now you're back to full shield, so.
Yeah.
Oh no. I got a little bit of a lag here.
We'll say I had some lag with Commander earlier.
It's unfortunate, but they're waiting it out. Just chilling. Hope it does fix it.
Okay, seems like it's fixed now. Okay, yeah, they waited it out. They're back to playing. Okay.
Very nice trap.
It's gonna get broken here.
Yeah, even though you're Reva, you don't have infinite shield.
Yeah.
And now go for it. No, the lag spike coming in at the very bad time. Couldn't go in, throw the mine, and then wrench them into the mine.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. But that's how it is with online play. It can never be perfect.
Yeah. That's why you should all go to install to play in person.
That is very much true. You should come to Helsinki, Finland next month, 14th. Or it's 12 to 14 to play offline DOE with me.
True. Are you gonna be entering as well?
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay, we need to have more players than Mortal Kombat 1. Currently we have 3 and Mortal Kombat 1 has 2, so we're balling.
That's so funny. Mortal Kombat 1 player. Anyway, the game.
A double hit from the barricade, getting 2 frost. Even though damage it's not that big, getting the 2 frost is gonna be big. And now,
I guess they confirm with Snow Cone. Snow Cone did
yeah, Snow Cone
but...
then becomes comfortable, and then we were in a 2-0 situation, and Kometa is definitely feeling the pressure now.
Okay, hops out might be checking lag, maybe counterpicking deck. I don't think we've seen anybody counterpick the, go to the side.
There hasn't been a single counterpick. So Reva going, HiAyaaaa going back to lobby. Quetta still chilling in it though. Yeah, saying their connection is really bad. Yeah. We're gonna have a little bit of chat about that. See, they can figure it out. HiAyaaaa does sadly have a lot of jitter. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's the connection distance between these players, and between what's mine and which is also another factor to take into consideration, of course. But 12 jitter is rough. It can cause a lot of spikes and rollbacks. Oh, gonna be fine. Yeah.
Okay. What you says seems like I will win anyway. I'm not sure about all that, but
yeah. Especially, since the lag did make them drop a combo.
Yeah, they got to break.
I don't know, 20 damage.
But yeah, going into game 3 here now.
Oh, very nice spot dodge.
Yeah,
killing
the weapon 1 and just watching with the right stuff. Oh, guess the frost there. 2 stacks there with barricade.
Oh, trying to push them up into double team and then in the dimensions board, which is a nice idea, but sadly it did not work out. And yeah, just really nice controlling the space. Just looking
I really like these weapon 2s for the mines from HiAyaaaa as well. Just it's a really nice way to do it.
Yeah, just going through them with the invuln, because it does have a box that checks if it's being activated, even though it doesn't technically hit the thing.
I see.
And
oh yeah, it's similar to how you can get pushed back during invincibility in this game. Oh, nice confirm. It doesn't give them time to dodge the marksman in there, but he already seems to be running away with this game. HiAyaaaa. Only got double team on deck from the meta, and it gets a little bit, but not a huge amount. But you know, still time. Oh, but huge amount of frost stacks there. And Jesus, that's gonna just be it.
Yeah,
Just
14
snipe.
damage from Crystal Rifle. Does take it.
Yeah, 3-0 there. I'm gonna be playing against HiAyaaaa next. Oh my god, local match.
I never get to play against Reva. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen,
I'm the
like, any
luckiest
Revas, to be
man
honest.
when it comes to this game because my locals does have a Reva and a Gunner, so I get to play these lesser matchups a little bit.
Okay, are we doing losers round 5 or semifinals first?
We should do semifinals, so the winner of that gets to chill.
Yeah.
Okay, good idea.
We get the winner's advantage, you see. we want the losers to sweat for the chance to go back to the finals proper.
And it's another Hazel. The last Hazel remaining.
Alright, we're gaming. Again, your classic freeze plus step Chiretta. Selicy, I mean. Forgive my flu-infested brain. A nice block on the boomerang. Both players kind of killing right now. The decks they're running also kind of similar, even though the characters are very different.
Yeah, right. And even the way that they're using the decks is quite different, right? It's just, you know, but
Yeah.
they're both like out for blood with these decks.
ASR clearly has way less freeze, but still has these off-angle hits and weird coverage to confirm into the steps better. Whereas Xyno definitely having the bigger emphasis on freeze and the crystal light rifle hit confirm, and running away with the little big damage so far. Push flashing the bomb back into the back row.
I was gonna say, Selicy deals pretty poorly with bombs. Like, neither of the weapons really does anything to it, but, you know, you got push slash in the deck for a reason. Oh, that's gonna be it? Oh, it doesn't quite get the confirmed cross there. But that's gonna be damage there.
Just barely even get skill broken there as well. Very nice counter hit though. Oh, and pushing the bomb into the frost barrage. That's 12 damage.
He dodges the snow wave. Nicely done.
And not walking back into the Zin in the drop, so shows awareness. Probably played Invade Selicy in Duelists of EUden.
Yeah. Quite a common strat. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Like, in that situation, you're definitely in a pretty tough spot. Kind of go there.
These Zenith drops from Hazel are a bit unfortunate.
Oh wow, brings them in with the
Just like 4 mana into 21 damage. Very nice. I'd take those trades any day.
for sure. Sets a bomb up, shuffling, so can't do anything
The
about
bomb
it.
is in a okay spot, but step lands and push slash and scissors all deal with them very well in this deck.
Oh, and then getting these nice counter hits on, and you know, most of Azar's cards haven't really achieved anything so far in this.
And there you could see the step cancelled ice cones, first cones. They're just kind of can move afterwards, but it does not have a hitbox, so if you're close to your opponent... Oh, nice shield break into a... Well, not that much damage, but it's still free damage.
Yeah, still, like, honestly, amazing cover on the auto slash there. Moved up preemptively to just hit it outwards, you know, just counter hit it. and got this nice bit of damage. Now you're one hit away from death. You get Selicy, get spells on block, but no, it doesn't get them.
Oh,
It's still a
you're...
mountain to climb here for ASR.
Put those mines in, and the shear,
Raw shear.
the off angle hits from shear is so nice.
For sure.
It feels so good hitting them. And then if you're playing characters other than like Selicy, like I want to say characters that use whirl, violet, and stuff, you get big hits from that. And Selicy obviously very good at using those melee spells because they can always step in. And now there's a bomb there. It's gonna explode the turret. And ASR clearly noticing that there's a good chance to push it up, but was a little bit too late with it. Huh? Small hit from the rifle. It's not stacked yet, so but it's still a pretty okay confirm to do there. And then covering the return from the step with the Frost Barrage. Oh, step Xyno. Big hit. Diag Beam. Cover a lot of space with those boxes in to also cover space. Bot dodge was not necessary on that angle, but it's good reaction to have anyway. Just rather not die.
Xyno's been crazy. That was the first time Xyno got hit in I swear like 15 seconds. Just really good movement to catch everything out, but you know, it's caught a little bit there. Oh, nice with punish on the dash.
Oh,
well, that's
now 1 HP, but
that's it.
Again, the off angle from the shears.
And now I want to say that's Xyno and Grant with 0 games dropped. All tournaments so far.
Holy shit, really?
Really? Oh my god.
Looking pretty damn dominant so far. Yeah, no, I'm gonna play it. So, and hopefully you'll never hear from me again. So we're playing for the rest of the tournament as I go all the way to Grands.
I'm seeing the team kill come out.
Yeah, that is sad, but you know, I mean, meeting a team kill for this far in is like, that's fair.
Yeah, that's
Back in a bit.
So yeah, we're gonna have the team kill of Skarfelt versus HiAyaaaa. So Reva versus Chiretta, which is a matchup I've seen quite a bit due to also being at my locals, but also they've seen a lot. It's their local matchup. And if we're gonna see deck changes today, I'm assuming it's gonna be in this matchup specific. Because they probably played a lot against each other and know each other's gimmicks. So if they came up with multiple decks, they probably have like, okay, so if they do this, I will cover it with this. Or maybe they're not gonna change it and they just want to play the matchup they're both comfortable in.
This thing is a banger.
While the new music in this game is pristine,
this is the rag.
The old songs are still fucking great.
That is true.
A nice block on the thunder. 9 whips. Go with your weapon. Skarfelt forced the shuffle because no good cards left in hand. Couldn't combo there into anything proper with these spells. But now if you get your weapon 2 hit, push HiAyaaaa in the back row, that's gonna be a lot of damage. The thunder backstab in the world. Now, of course, use thunder, try to figure out something else. A lot of neutral going on. Xyz is on deck to cover up, but walks into the world sadly. I was gonna say that
Season's definitely harder in this matchup because Reva wants to stay at the back so that they can like keep Chiretta at the front, right? And so cutting off literally more than half of your field is like really tough.
You can see that both of these players are very comfortable in the matchup because HiAyaaaa does get tagged every now and then with these Qs like there. But the amount of Qs Skarfelt also tosses out to get those hit confirms is pretty big. HiAyaaaa's just chilling in the back row and then figuring out, I can go in here toss out the Paragon here, Ion Cannon there.
Has to
Now
block the hit
forced
and
to
block the combo.
just toss out something. No confirm, just use weapon 1 instead. Probably miscounted their mana. Now you're not covering the. I was gonna say you have a spell for rows 1 and 2 and 3, but no way to challenge Chiretta and row 3. But Skarfelt felt the greed and tried to go in. But it's still pretty even now, getting to do the Tetra combos. Stepping in between those Frost Barrage hits, by the way. There is a small
Very
chance
small
to get
gap.
hit by 2 of them or none of them by moving in between them. And it's very fine. Trying to fish for weapons in the minigun. Push Slash into nothing. Thunder into... Or rather, trying to get the Suitor in drag. I would have gone for Thunder, confirm himself. Yes. A line was there. Now you're only stuck with combo piece. I would personally like to shuffle now. But again, Q is very good and Crystal Rifle dealing a lot of damage now. And, well, they didn't shuffle and they took the round because of that. So,
Evening
what
out.
am I to judge? Q is very good tool. We've mentioned before. Push last. Throw out the shields. Again. And then catching the step back with
Ooh,
the
the Paragon
minigun.
hit. That was nice.
Paragon is a very weird spell to me because it's a 4-range spell, except it's not.
Yeah, it is quite weird. I think the main use comes from the off angles, right?
Yeah, it is definitely an off-angle spell you want to use, and then the benefits of Poison Frost and Fire can be situationally good. Like, this deck probably likes to see the Poison the most, then followed by the Frost.
Healing the panel there with the rarely used feature of the game.
Skarfelt is probably, for the first time in this set now, behind, but again,
Ooh, this is a... Okay,
the
no.
combos are real in this deck. If Skarfelt now shuffles or tries to go for something big, they could have a kill combo, but thankfully the shield is interrupting all their attempts with a lot of act. Yeah, just chilling in the
line.
back row on these squares that the Tetra does not hit, where the shield is covering their ass if they get hit randomly. But this does take it,
nice confirm.
and that's a 0-3 for Scarf.
Is it? Is it?
Very fast
It is. Oh, wait.
rounds as well.
Apologies, the score was wrong on the stream. It was 2-0, not 1-1.
So we're not gonna get Scar back into the voice yet, at least. So their wish has been fulfilled. Now we're gonna get ASR, and I'm very curious about this match because while structures are usually
Is it here? Sorry.
pretty hard to
Nice.
deal with sometimes, I feel like the box is really bad in this matchup. Just gets dealt with the weapons. And it's very hard to stand in the front row against Chiretta, and you really need to put your bomb in the back row, but you're also running boomerang, so the bomb can't be all the way in the back or it's losing its value. So
the one thing Hazel does
this is
have in
gonna be
matchup,
a hard deck to run against Chiretta,
Yeah, definitely.
but I
think
believe they can do it though.
Hazel's block also cuts out the threat of the line quite significantly.
And last time they did see in winner semis, and ASR took that 3-2. So Skarfelt probably really wants to get the run back. Good either way. And Zenith's coming.
Ooh,
and
rip Zenith.
you're stuck in your minigun. You're losing 12 HP to the 6 damage that you dealt. Funk. That's the Chiretta special. Weapon 2 into push slash into the bomb. Weapon 2 into proceed into rag. Now the Align is on deck to Thunder and Minigun. That's how you do it. Then you cut off the area with the C's and then start pushing your weapons again. And the push line. Does take quite nice. And ASR not getting a lot of big hits this time in, aside from a few of these Zeniths. You know, good showing. The bomb has been moved into ASR's field and he's forced to take a hit. Boomerang's coming in. Just toss out these cubes. Cut the zone, but also Hugh is a off-angle hit, so quite good. Backstab, whiffing. Now you have C's, Rag, Align.
Ooh, there's Zenith again. The same situation from before.
Huh? You gladly take some of these trades, not every single time, but some of these trades feels very good to take that. And did not think about that angle as well. Force your opponent to not combo or take 12. Boomerang. Oh, walking into the Tetra. Luckily, after the first hit, so not that much damage going on. Stuck with bomb and Zenith, yeah. Toss out the bomb into the back row, so Chiretta can push it in and then just shuffle Zenith. Try Diags.
Ah, the
That's
shield break, but nothing to convert.
Nothing to combo into. I probably the right call should have been toss out push last and hope you can make it the downfall. But doesn't matter. Skarfelt taking the 2-0 lead, but I feel like last time ASR did reverse sweep this one. There's still a big chance of that happening.
Ooh, shit.
Stepping in backwards after seeing the bomb explode, but the Diags are still coming. Huh? Toss the bomb into the back row again. Oh no, walking into the C's. Align. 2 mana for 4 damage.
I think that was
Not
like a
the best,
combo
but
one.
you had nothing better there.
Yeah.
So you couldn't walk into the C's yourself to press your one either. Or weapon 2, I mean. Up. Weapon 1 in. Tetra, 15 damage. That's good damage.
And that's...
And the push slash catching the step there from the weapon. And 3-0. So Skarfelt did get the run back.
Nice.
ASR all the way from winners finals to losers finals. You get the run back, getting run back on. Now it's grand finals. Xyno from the winner's side versus Skarfelt. And well, I really want to see how Scar deals with this Chiretta. Obviously, had to play against Chiretta earlier. Today, you mentioned the weapon 1. I mean, weapon 2 in this matchup is interesting.
Is Skarfelt saying something? I think I just had something typing.
Yeah, and they're just typing. But let them miss. That's the longest good luck, have fun message I've ever seen being typed.
Alright, let me reset the scores. And this is this is finals, grand finals.
This is the grand finals, because I know from the winner's side.
So Skarfelt's going from losers and leads the bracket. So
Yeah, I mean, we're running the classic fighting game bracket double style. Stuck with quite not the spells you wanted to see there. Push slash and auto slash. Auto slash is so easy to punish if it whips. But push slash only covers backwards on top. Kind of wanted to use it as a hit confirm and not as a step in. And there, the changes to the back slash. Never remember what the spell is called. Moving from 2 boxes to 1 box, back to move 2 boxes backwards. So whiffing the hit. Just trading small blows. And Xyno really on top of the defensive game, but now getting it
Gets
combo
caught on the way
for
back.
26 from 1 weapon hit. But now it's their time. Trading weapons again, just trying to cover mana while on Xyno. Reloading, but there it is. Align, Tetra.
These recoveries on the steps are actually getting punished quite bad now.
Mm-hmm.
Not too.
But we might be
Oh,
seeing
finally
some cookage.
we finally
first-
have a deck change in grand
The
finals.
first deck change on stream, at least. Very similar to the deck we just saw, but this one goes less hard on the steps and a little bit less on the ice.
I
And
think
puts in the poison package to force Scar into coming in front against Maypul,
oh, that's right.
which is Maypul's weapon 1, obviously one of the best tools against weapon the front row. But then again, Chiretta still does have good coverage on the front row.
But now they have to worry about the poison, as we can see the ticks already coming out quite bad. And Maple's quite good at controlling that front row with the weapon 1.
Yeah, that was, I want to say, 6 damage extra from just 1 poison hit. And having both Venom Shock and Crystal Rifle is a huge payoff in some situations.
It does
Both
require
of
the
these weapons
setup.
can deal a lot of damage from simple confirms later on for Crystal and for Venom Shock if you have poison at all. Okay, but no mana to confirm into anything, sadly. Also, Xyno not
against
using
Skarfelt.
weapon 2 at all. It's one of those things like Maypul's weapon 2 is very hard to use, but if you do get it, you can kind of force your opponent into the range you want to fight in.
Yeah, definitely.
And against Chiretta, ooh, taking the 2-0 lead now. But I did like that deck quite a bit more on this matchup, so we'll see if Xyno keeps it. Yes, it does. And since Chiretta doesn't have good row 4 coverage, the seed is better in this matchup than it is in few others, because you do now have a blind spot against your opponent's weapon.
Frosted and poisoned.
And 16 poison, but it's already getting cleansed so much. But it overall take, I want to say, 5 damage from it. It's not that bad. It's 3 damage, as they say. Getting pushed into the Tetra. Walks out, but no whiff punish on the channel. Anubis is out. Whipping the Venom Shock. Oh my god, that's so much damage, and now you have Align into other spells, and then you have Push Slash into Backstab. All of these spells, easy combos,
Whiffs
easy
it.
damage. Oh, both of them whiffing. Now you're poisoned and forced to come in against this front row coverage. Again, Whirl and Tetra out. You don't want to play on these corner rows where you can be Tetra, but it does whiff, and there's
The
another
frost hit, and it's
shot.
even.
And we're back into critical health. When you're this low against poison,
That was
the shock does take it, but
that was a
poison
very
damage
tense
can't
end of the
be-
game.
poison damage can't be lethal. So I do believe with the Scar going back there was the right call. Just waiting the poison out in the back row, not going against front row Maypul. But now Xyno already taking 40 damage, only getting 17 in themselves.
Stuck at the back, but there was a thunder in hand. I don't know why that
Yeah,
was.
but didn't confirm anything. Toxic Rain, 16 poison, getting cleansed, but
just
did again take like 5 damage plus the damage from the hits, which is also scaling with freeze. So good. And rifles whiffing, shuffling the backstab. Anubis getting counter hit, so does come out. Doesn't get the brief punish on the step though. Barely too late.
Oh
but
shit!
the step. You're just taking so much damage from that seize. Holy. But just if you stay calm and don't get hit by any of these gimmicks, you can still have a good run back.
Ooh, nice frostbite.
Again. Regaining all the few hits, but
well,
the sour spot does combo in the world. And that does mean
that's a bracket
that
reset.
Takes the first EU only tournament. Now we've held that Duelists of EUden 1. Or no, I mean that's the bracket reset.
Yep.
But it does take this set back. Again, flu. I'm sorry.
I spelled bracket wrong.
And so Xyno obviously getting a lot of data.
And we have another deck.
There's another deck.
Is there? Are we seeing the Saffron?
Being hovered and I want to see. I'm certain he did submit all 3 of those. Yep, Selicy, B Maypul, Big and Saffron decks all have been submitted. So they are free to choose whatever they want. I'm gonna look at this Saffron deck real quick. It's your basic Saffron combo deck. And I quite like that because Saffron's weapon 1 is really fun. Some people could say that the best one even. I'm some people. I'm gonna look at Skarfelt other decks. Okay, so there's 3 Chiretta decks they submitted, and all of them are Seize decks. One of them covers back row better with blink.
Okay, yeah, they're ready.
And pull, and one of them is structures on top of, like dealing better with structure. Fire breath. It's funny. Dedicated STD player. And we do see the 3rd deck coming up from Xyno.
Okay, and we have our grand finals.
Now we'll see how much of a download did Xyno get from those 2 matches. So can they run it one more set back? Oh, the wheel beating out the Xyno's wheel, and then
oh, nice dodge on the backstab.
Minigun and 3 barrels are both kind of hard to hit. Yeah, 3 barrel against the Chiretta is very hard tool to use because, well, Q just automatically whiff punish.
Yeah, a lot of this deck is quite
a lot of
linear.
things. That's the power of Chiretta, having that off angle ready at all times. Oh, but the rag does whiff, and we'll see if
that was a good placement of the break, if that was intentional.
We'll see if we'll go back to the Maypul or the Selicy.
Honestly, I think the Maypul
I really feel this Maypul. I think that's the, if you want to win this set, that's probably the one way to go.
Yeah, definitely.
It showed it had the best showing in this matchup, and Chiretta, I do feel like, is really good at the step. And the deck from Saffron really reliant on fourth row, or like, yeah, being on the same row for hit confirms, and if you whiff, Hugh is gonna be there. Aligned Tetra,
Ooh,
no C's.
gets hit
It
through
was
the post. Stuck in the back row and yeah, lockdown.
oh, but that's a backstab into combo. Fred walking into it. Oh, just barely whiffing the step slash. But the Hugh confirms there was a gap there. So that wasn't a true combo from the minigun. You could have stepped down and dodged it, but was not ready for it, and probably thought it wouldn't combo because
back in the back.
thought.
But misses the Tetra.
And now you're very afraid of going into the back row against being that low on health and the backstab on hand.
That was
Scar
rough.
just takes it with these weapon attacks. That is definitely a scary situation to be in. Oh, and 2 when you yourself are coming from the
And
winner
we're going
side of the
back
bracket
to the
has been
Selicy.
reset on you. We will see the Slicy deck as well.
I think the thing this deck has going for it is it just has a lot of damage. So, provided you can get something started, it's definitely workable.
And you're not as easy to lock down. Being able to step on your opponent's side is also good for dodging spells sometimes. And that's 12 damage into 2 freezes. No. It's 9 damage from the Frost proc and the Creeper Edge, and that also means your Crystal Rifle is dealing more damage. Sadly couldn't confirm into another hit from the Shears, but it's good damage. Then the step in the back.
Ooh, shields the first
Does
hit.
manage to shield it, but does take shield damage and then letting go of it.
Ooh, walks
Walking
into the
raw
rag.
rag. That's not what you see when you're down.
Ooh, that's a
There
lot
was
of damage. But it's now even, so...
Had a good 40 HP lead, and then 2 bigger hits from Skarfelt. 3 now, and you're down 20 HP.
Ornament on the line.
Step slash auto. Oh, getting counter hit in return.
Nice frost hit. Can definitely even this out.
And Snow Cone is on deck, but is also easy to whiff punish.
Ooh,
Or the step.
the one hit, no!
Stepping down instead of forward and a little bit late as well.
That was
From the
unfortunate.
spot dodge, afraid of third row hit, and that is 3-0 post region grand finals for
And
for-
yeah.
Scar.
Damn,
That is very clean showing.
it
Losing
was.
to in winners semis, losing to ASR, and then coming back from the loser side to run the setback against ASR, and then beating Xyno out, who had not dropped a single match in this whole tournament before that.
Yeah, that was a really strong showing from Xyno. And to be honest, it was I think they might have just maybe nerves, but I think they were playing a little bit scared in the finals, especially when they started switching decks. Or maybe the adaptation by Skarfelt was just a bit too strong.
Yeah, and one of the things, it's always hard in these tournament settings. You know, you can play multiple characters and multiple decks. Should you play the thing you're comfortable in? I played this matchup before. Should I keep playing this, or do I bust out to offset my groove from playing all these Selicy matches into playing Maypul? And it did work. He did get one match, but then Scar did get the read again.
It's true.
And like Scar saying, poison is a threat, but is it a bigger threat than Maypul comboing you from front row?
That is true.
Do I take 5 damage, or do I go in and take 20 damage from the combo?
Yeah, they were just sitting outside on row 3, just taking the poison damage for a number of times in that Maple set.
So the adjustment did happen mid-set and just really helping the set. Well, that is our first tournament. It was a good one.
It was. Well, we did have the hiccup at the beginning with the new patch, but now we're in the old patch and things seem to work. So glad it all actually went through properly.
There's a fourth deck that Xyno would have had, but sadly,
I see. Maybe
well,
next
our
time.
rules did go into not allowing more decks, which is also something we might cook. I got this idea I want to pitch of instead of having multiple decks, maybe.
To be honest,
have
the
a
only reason
pool
I'm
of-
using it is just because I think OCE server uses it and some of the NA tournaments use it. And to be honest, I don't really mind what format we do.
Yeah,
But you know,
I want to try this wonky. Maybe it could be a hybrid of maybe you could have 3 decks choose from.
Yeah.
And tied to characters, or maybe you could have a pool of up to 15 or 20 cards, kind of like a side deck.
yeah.
You know, your main deck being 8 to 10 cards, but the total pool of cards you choose to use in the tournament is like 15 or 20.
Yeah,
Then you
I'll open up a format suggestions channel.
Yeah, and we should like see what's cooking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different ways to play this, and some of these players might find more success in not being locked in the decks and just, no, I want to swap this one card out. It does nothing in this match,
Yeah.
etc., etc.
You can ban your opponent.
I mean, Otaku Pirate, I like the idea, but also that's very fucking toxic.
That's kind of funny.
But it
Maybe.
does go into the roots of having card game rules in a fighting, which something test out with. Do we want to have the winners thoughts on stream? Do we call Skarfelt to say a few words? Get that winners interview.
Hello.
All right. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I want, like, when I said like I'm gonna go now and I won't be back till I win the tournament, I was joking. Like, I actually didn't expect it, so I'm pretty happy. I gotta say, like,
That was a really good adaptation that you made through the set. Honestly, like, because you were playing against someone you'd already played before, right?
yeah.
It was quite. Wait, no, you didn't. Sorry.
I played against AWR,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
AS.
Yeah.
Um,
That wasn't Liz.
First of all, playing against another Selicy that plays completely different, then playing the matchup against your friend, then getting the run back of where you went 2 and 3, 3-0ing that, and then the man who had not dropped a round in the tournament before you. So
Yeah, I gotta say, like, I'm pretty happy with how I played in Users. Like, I feel like I was being more cognizant of like trying to bait my opponents into taking front row, so I could get like Tetra starters and stuff. And try to do things that could like bait them forward more, rather than just like going front myself and then trying to like fish for hits. I guess I was still definitely fishing a lot. Like, I'm playing Chiretta, I'm always gonna be just fishing for weapon all the time, right? But obviously because she struggles against back roads, I wanted to like control spacings that like baited them forward more before going for my hits. I think that was working really well, so I was quite happy with that.
Awesome. Well,
I mean, you're winning the first EU tournament, so yeah.
currently,
so-
currently
so-
you are the top EU player in regards to tournament results, because there's
So we're gonna give you the biggest, not a present. When you win something, the biggest prize of all. I'm gonna call you a good gamer from now on.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
certified good gamer.
That's
TM.
crazy.
Seal of approval.
What does being certified do for my good gamerness?
You're certified. If someone asks, I'm just nope. The certification is here. TM.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously like strong players that didn't enter, right? Like,
Yeah.
um,
We didn't get the alphas in. Didn't get me in, obviously.
obviously, yeah.
I would have won.
I think we were missing
Me,
Payloads
my 500 rating ass.
It makes you feel better. I haven't played ranked at all, and I haven't played this game for like a year.
Or rather, I have played. I got dumped down to 300 rating on day one by alpha players,
Damn.
and then I slowly crawled back up to like 600, and my girlfriend dropped me down to 500 again.
That's actually so funny.
Damn. Tough shit,
Did
I
you
guess.
just like happen to run into each other, or like?
It's fucked.
I ran into numbers the other day in ranked playing 2000 rated Terra, and I did not win. I'll say that.
Yeah, numbers is definitely a very tough fight, and
Yeah, it was so difficult. I didn't know what to do.
yeah,
But
I
yeah.
know, his schedule's a bit weird though. I don't know if you can actually join these tournaments.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it
And
was.
to be fair, I'm not sure how much I can commit to Sundays generally, but like this Sunday just happened to work out really well, which I'm glad about because I wanted to attend the first one for sure anyway.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, like I said with the format, everything to do with this tournament is kind of like subject to change. I could run it on any day, to be honest. So,
Yeah,
not-
let's just pull it out.
yeah, now that the first one's done, the issue was when I was setting it up is no one knew about the tournament. But now the first one's done, I think we can get some feedback.
Yeah.
And see what days people are generally available for.
I mean, it was a good turnout anyway, right? Like 14 entrants.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
First week. So I'm pretty happy with that for sure. Hopefully, it just continues to grow. The game is so cool. I've already seen a couple of people in different servers because I just linked it there, going like, "Wait, this game is sick. What the hell?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, it's really good."
Yeah, and it's only $5.
It is.
If you do not own this game yet, and you're somehow watching this stream, go fucking buy it, dude.
So true.
Sell some trading cards or whatever. You probably have some Steam trading cards, so.
Mhm.
Nice.
I'll be gifting it. Like I'll be running around at locals with business cards that just have Steam codes on it.
That's a good way to do it.
Alright.
Awesome. Well, thanks for playing, you guys. Thanks for commentating, and thank you everyone else who is watching the stream and everyone who played. It was like honestly, when it started and the new patch dropped, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna go terribly, but
Yeah.
it went really well.
Oh yeah, also yeah, definitely leave a positive review if you like the game. I did that today, but yeah, it's important. You gotta do it.
Yeah, definitely. Steam reviews are important. Well, like I think we need to hit like 900 or something until we can get overwhelmingly positive, and we're like
I think it's
halfway
500, but
there. Nice.
I know we're pretty close.
Oh, it already is. Never mind. We're overwhelmingly positive, so
Yep,
give us
we
some
got
more
that,
reviews.
so.
Nice. Okay, well, I think I'll end the stream now.
Raid Perp. Perpula streaming.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me how to raid. This is my first.
We need to raid, so people who are home watching the stream don't have to, go back to the Duelists of EUden category to book on another streamer,
That
because
is
we all
true.
know they're gonna do it or go play themselves. So
All right.
we're just gonna do it the service of
Do you know how to raid someone? This is my first time Twitch stream.
/raid
Okay.
perpl.
I need to get in my chat.
And also, Perp has funny meme decks, and our tournament went to STD deck, so
What's the name of the
deserved.
channel? Oh, it's just Buffalo. Alright.
So, thank you much for watching. Thank you for hosting.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Oh, we'll see you again on another tourney. Bye.
Awesome.